Yo, 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 man, what's going on with everybody out there? Once again, appreciate all the newcomers, appreciate all the subs, man, who tune in regularly. Goes a long way with your boy. I'm the host, man, Chewy. Once again, guys, really appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget, guys, on the way in to hit that like button. Drop a comment, man, subscribe. We do got to give away out at 500 subs, guys. We are super close. Sitting at 400 right now. So I really appreciate everyone who always comes in here and shows love. Goes a really long way with me. But with that being said, guys, you guys do see the thumbnail. You guys see the title. We got the tank going, man. You know what I mean? We got a full gas of tank. Uh, we're headed, man, full of steam. Obviously, we got guys out on IR, and so do the Giants. That's why this game, I think, will be a really interesting game, man, because both of these teams are honestly shooting for that number one pick. Giants placing people on IR. Raiders, I mean, we got some of our best guys out, right? So we're going to see what team can really go in here and tank the best. I mean, I'd say, which is pretty funny to me. It's pretty crazy that you'd root for your team to lose, right? I know it sounds crazy, man, but hey, there's no point of winning these. There's these games are pointless, and you know what I mean. If we were going to win, we need to win within those first 5-6 weeks. Then I'm cool with it. But at this point, guys, we're a 2-win team, right? I mean, there's nothing left to fight for. This year is over. We've seen how bad this team is. This team is looking like a case of Swiss cheese, man. You know what I mean? There's holes everywhere. You name it, man, we need it. You know what I mean? You name it, we need it. We don't got it. So this is what I come down to the tank, man. And like I said, it's always crazy to root for your team to lose. But when your team is just this bad, we really need a lot of help. We need to go in there and get this first round draft pick. And obviously, we see the talk of the nation is Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman winner. He's supposed to be one of the best QBs in a while to come out. So we'll see how everything pounds out for the Raiders, man. And if you guys are team tank, man, let me know in the comments. Drop hashtag tank. If you guys aren't for the tank, let me know as well. I'm always curious to see how you guys are feeling about the situations that are upon the Raider Nation. But with that being said, guys, we got Brock Bowers obviously on the IR, right? Colton Miller's obviously on IR. Jeremy Chin's another good one. And the main one that we're here to talk about, the most controversial one out right now, is MAXX CROSBY, right? They pretty much went in there and shut MAXX CROSBY down for the year. You know what I mean? MAXX CROSBY won't be playing anymore. And when I think about this situation, it goes both ways for me, man. It's both good and bad, right? We want to see these guys out there competing. We want to see these guys out there getting their reps in. But with a guy like MAXX CROSBY, this could go one of two ways. We don't want to see him get injured before the end of the year and him having to go into the next year with the lingering injuries like MAXX CROSBY has been doing, right? That's another thing that we don't want to happen. Same with Brock Bowers, same with Colton Miller. Colton Miller's been out for a while, so let's keep him out. You know what I mean? Get him healthy. As we know, Brock Bowers was banged up earlier in the season. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I get why they're doing this. And obviously it's to tank too, right? Get these guys, get our playmakers out. That way they're not able to make plays and we're able to lose this game. The funny thing is, guys, like I said, the New York Giants are doing the same thing, man. But with MAXX CROSBY, the main reason why I made this video is because MAXX CROSBY is not feeling it, man. MAXX CROSBY is heated. He's speaking out everywhere, talking about, he's not here for the draft picks. He's here to show that he's the best defensive end in the league. And I honestly think MAXX CROSBY is up there with some of those guys. You know what I mean? The motor he has, the way he plays, the guy wants to win. And it's going to be sad to see these great players that come in here like MAXX CROSBY and Brock Bowers. You know what I mean? It's going to be sad to see these guys waste their talent here with the Raiders. And this is why we keep preaching, man. We got to get us a quarterback. We got to go in there and we got to build this team the right way, right? Like we cannot just waste MAXX CROSBY's talent, right? We can't go in here and waste Ashton Genty's talent, which we've been doing all year, guys. We got this guy in the first round, top 10 pick, got him at pick 6, and we're wasting his talent. We got to get this offensive line built. And this is what I'm scared of, man. I don't want to waste Brock Bowers' talent. I want to lose these guys to other teams and watch them go to other teams and ball out like players have been doing with us, right? I mean, players have been doing this left and right, leaving this organization, leaving this team and going to a better organization, and they actually go and pan out and look a whole lot better. And that's my biggest fear is losing a guy like MAXX CROSBY to the Niners or to the Texans or to some team like that, and they go and do something big, you know what I mean? And that's what's going to happen here. we got to go in here, guys, and we honestly, guys, we need to tank, man. We got to get us that first round draft pick. We got to build this team the right way. And going into the draft, guys, we're loaded up with draft picks. I'm not too certain on the number of draft picks that we do have, but I believe it's around 10. So, I mean, that's pretty damn good. And like I said, guys, if we can get that very first round, first pick, dude, we will be sitting pretty. And we'll have a lot of leadway, you know what I mean, with coaches. Obviously, Pete Carroll, we never know what's going on with Pete Carroll. He might be stepping down. This might be his last year as the Raiders head coach. So when you get a draft stock like that with 10 plus draft picks, and then you have a number one overall, that's going to drag a lot of attention for coaches. Obviously, you got guys like Brock Bowers that you can lean on. You got guys like Ashton Genty. We just seen his prior game. Like we're starting to see what these guys are made of. Ashton Genty needs some help. But it does look like Ashton Genty is starting to find his rhythm here in the NFL with the speed. So I'm always curious to see how this thing is going to go next year, man. I'm done with this season. There's nothing really to look forward to besides just losing these next 2 games, right? But I'm already looking forward to the offseason, man. I'm looking forward to the draft. I'm looking forward to all those things, to see the way Spytech maneuvered. I hope Geno Smith isn't here. And I was a big fan of Pete Carroll, guys. But if Pete Carroll is going to continue to lead this team this way, I'm good. You know, I'm good. Let's get a young-minded coach in here to really build with the team. Get a young coach and the young quarterback. Let them guys bond together. You know, let them grow on each other, and we'll see where it takes us. But once again, guys, I always appreciate everyone who comes in here and rocks out with your boy, man. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. And we do got to give away out at 500 subs, guys. Like I said, super close. So share the stream, man. Share the videos. Let everybody know, man. Chewy's Raider coverage is here. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next video.